Hi, this is John Wild from the Eco Guys, and I have a really important message that I'm putting out. Many saw my earlier post on Facebook, and I'm just here to talk a little bit about it. Over the weekend, I had a chance to get out to a lot of places and see a lot of things, and the one thing that I was most disturbed about is businesses touting how green they are when they're really not. They will sit there and tell you that we got green products, we do green things, we recycle our cardboard, and then turn around and the most obvious things that they can do every single day to be green and to help you be green, they're not doing. They're using being green as some kind of marketing ploy, thinking that if they say that they are and they do a few things, that you're going to fall into this and walk in there and believe them. Well, I don't. And you got to be really, really good to get it past me. And I am sick and tired of businesses touting that they're green when they're really not, and it's going to stop, and it's going to stop now with me. I have a video camera, and so does some of my real recycle warriors, and we're going to go out to businesses and we're going to videotape and we're going to show you what they're not doing and they could be doing. So here's a word of the warning. If you know a business or you are a business and you're touting that you're green, you better be green. Contact the Eco Guys and we'll make sure that you're doing what you should be doing. Sometimes things are overlooked and we understand that, but it's not a great thing to all of a sudden say that you're a business and that you do something and then you turn around and you don't get an expert in there to tell you that you're doing the right things. And I'm going to say a couple of things. First and foremost, I'm going to call out Publix supermarkets. They like to say they got green wise and they recycle and this and that. When I went to 3 different Publixes over the weekend and I noticed that their cart people and their bag people were bringing in carts from the parking lot with plastic bags in them and throwing them right into a garbage can right next to the recycled plastic bag containers. They can't even, Publix, you can't even train your employees to do what's right. Now, can you? I would hate to see how much cardboard is actually being thrown in your trash dumpster rather than in your recycling. So why don't you, Publix, get a hold of me and let's see if we can change some of that ideas. So there's one right there. Not to mention Wawa gas stations. I think it's really wonderful that the Wawa gas station has a plastic bottle collection thing right by their front door, but they don't have anything by their gas pumps, and their trash cans by their gas pumps are filled with plastic bottles and aluminum cans and cardboard. That's going to go right in their dumpster. So Wawa, stop it. You're not environmentally friendly and you're doing nothing to help the environment, just a little bit to make yourself look good. Stop it. And your employees can't even answer a simple question on who recycles your plastic bottles once they're put into that receptacle. What's going on? Wawa, fail. Publix, fail. Businesses are going to stop failing and they're going to do what's right. And another thing too I got to talk about. You, the public, y'all disgust me. I've seen more bottles and more cans thrown out your windows onto the ground into trash cans than I've ever seen in my life before. What is wrong with you? You're destroying the planet that gives you your life. It was not for a healthy environment, you wouldn't be alive. So try to do something to help the environment today instead of having John Wild go ballistic like he always does. It's time for you to start showing some responsibility. As an adult, show responsibility so your kids have somebody to look up to and maybe they might have a healthy environment down the road. This is John Wild, and I'm going to encourage every one of you to get as many people as you know to like our Facebook page and watch it as we call out businesses. And if you know a business that's not recycling and not being green, let us know so we can go over there with our video camera and put them all over the place so they can start doing it and doing what's right for the environment instead of having John Wild burst a blood vessel here on Facebook and on YouTube. All right, so let's do what's green, and businesses, I'm coming after you. So if you want to be green, my suggestion is you contact the only real environmental resource that'll help you be green in Central Florida, and that's the Eco Guys. And I'm here to also tell you right now, we are putting together a list of businesses that are truly recycling, truly being green. For every one of you consumers out there, start going to these stores and these stores only because they're the only ones that really truly care about you and your health because they're doing what's right by the environment. And we're going to start putting that list together. We're going to have it out soon. So watch our Facebook for that announcement. Thank you for listening to my rant, and thank you for being green, and thank you for liking the Eco Guys.